pretty good at freaking hitting anyway, so...
Alright,
What
anyway.
was my kill count last time? 2?
I don't remember. So anyway, welcome back to the Hunter's Mark. It is the 23rd of Eliasias. I don't fucking know what that says. I worked out the calendar, by the way. The year is 1374, if people are interested. Don't ask me what DR means, because I've been told by Chris many times, but I keep forgetting what it means.
DR means don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. In the last session, you guys were given a quest by Professor Jeff, a scientist, to retrieve some sort of a monster egg, which resides in the Nether Mountains. On the way, you encounter some nifty little goblins who couldn't hit for shit and apparently couldn't get hit by shit. After that short pause, you guys go back in the caravan and are on the way to the Nether Mountains. It take maybe a couple of hours, a few hours, and you are leaving the caravan shelter. You are greeted by the warm sun rays of the sky. Looking around you, you see forest lapping with mountainscape, and as you all look up, you see the gargantuan towering summit known as the Nether Mountains. Who is leading the party, by the way? Or who would like to lead the party?
Well, it wouldn't be me, since my character's shy.
Mm-hmm.
She'd stick at the back.
Said the ranger. Yeah.
I'm the school nerd. I'm not doing it. I'm the
Alright.
shy school nerd.
Shame
do it.
Flex isn't here.
Alright. Make a perception check then for me, Sonora.
What?
A perception check, please.
God, I just realised my perception is really, really high. I should probably lead the group, I guess.
Yeah, the ranger's the guy that leads.
It's a bit late now, but my perception is stupidly high.
Yeah.
People need to remember that.
Are you a bit lost, dude?
I'm trying to find my character sheet. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. The site takes a while to get used to.
They changed it a bit. It's weird.
Did they? Oh, I've not noticed.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff for handouts.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Perception. Where's my perception? There it is. Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
You start to look around, and this is a really pretty rock on the floor.
Oh.
As you all kind of look over at Sonara, who's meant to be leading the way, he just stands there and looks at this really pretty rock. Does anybody else want to lead?
Maybe I should roll a perception check then.
Yeah.
You know what? For fun's sakes, could I also roll?
Do you know what? Fuck it, all of you roll a perception.
Well, I mean, my wisdom is 14, so...
I'm just checking if there's anything to do with Natural Explorer.
Oh, Willow. I think Willow leads.
Yeah.
I should probably lead the group with that kind of fucking height.
I don't want to make you feel like shit.
Oh,
I don't want to make you feel like...
all your high rolls.
I don't want to make you feel like shit, Marcus, but the DC for that was very low anyway, but it's fine.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it, it's fine. So, Willow, using your natural... you're a natural explorer, you know, the wilderness is like your thing. Using your like eagle eyes, looking around, ahead of you sorry, I didn't write down the actual distance, my bad. Yeah, ahead of you, about 80 so feet, you just see like a herd of deer, just grazing away. They haven't noticed you yet at all, they're just grazing away on the ground. Well, would you like to do anything?
Crap, I just remembered, I got given a stack of arrows. I totally forgot about that. Nice. Do we need any food or anything, or are we good for that?
Yeah, we got rations.
It would be more like hunting for a reason then.
Yeah, that would just be hunting for the joy of it.
Yeah, but wood elves live in nature. Why would I do that shit?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
You probably like over time begin to notice as the deer are kind of like moving away. You can probably see more. There's like a herd of 7, and they're pretty much blocking your way. It's like they're literally in your pathway. So they're just grazing away, eating some grass, living life.
So wait, they're actually blocking our path to move forward?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could go round them, but the thing is, you're gonna have to approach them. But it depends how you want to approach them.
Well, I mean, wild animals are completely, random.
Yeah.
I want to use Firebolt to try swing it at the ground near one of them and try to scare them off.
Alright, yeah, go on. Roll for your Fireball attack. This will be interesting.
I was about to suggest we just move down where the wind is coming. Well, the opposite of where the wind is coming from, and then sneak around them. Yeah, too late.
So basically, you throw your Fireball. It arcs up in the air, really good shot, and it lands right next to the deer. Not so much where it'll like burn it or like set something on fire, but you definitely grab its attention. As you're looking over to the deer, it startles at the impact of the firebolt, and then it looks up at you. But as it looks up at you, you see this purple-black energy surrounding its eyes, and you actually began to realize that these deers don't look the right color. They're like purplish, dark purplish color, and it's now noticed you. The other ones look up and notice you, and again, they've all got this purplish black energy just round them, and then they start stampeding towards you. I need everybody to hold your horses for 1 second, and then for a little while longer, because I clicked the wrong thing.
You know, that's my catchphrase.
What, purple deer?
No, oh dear.
See, I see the puns, guys. Alright, I don't appreciate it. Alright.
I want to drink bleach.
If you...
What are we going to do about the people who aren't actually here?
I'm going to have to play them, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if you like,
know what you're doing, so.
If you click your character sheets and roll for initiative.
Fuck, how'd you do initiative again?
It's literally right. What you did it. It's gotta click.
Yeah, I see it.
Gotta click your characters first. It's fine. Okay.
Mine was a 0.
If you click your character tokens.
Oh yeah, I failed.
It's fine. It's fine now. Willow, because of your. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna say because you're a ranger, you get advantage.
Oh, never mind.
But you rolled it anyway, so it's all good. Oh Jesus. I hate playing people's characters, man. I gotta focus on so much stuff at once. What is that? Marcus is 20?
Isn't that the life of a freaking guildmaster anyway? You have to focus on fucking everything.
True. Ba-da-da-boom.
Okay, where the hell can I put this turn order where it's not gonna get in the fucking way?
Just find somewhere for it.
Old chat. Just put it up.
Can we do that? There we
In
go.
the top right, I can still see the latest messages in the chat, but I didn't really ruin anything.
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, as a DM, I like to hide my rolls from you guys.
Yeah.
It adds a little bit more
Fair enough.
suspense into it, in my personal opinion.
One of those deers got a 7. That poor deer, has it got a broken leg or something?
It's the firebolt. It's scared it, man.
It's fucked.
Did that work?
Oh.
Yes, it did work. And
If you mean did it work that we can't see it, no, I can see you rolled a 23.
no, it's fine. That's Arcus, and then
Oh.
Mogul.
Mogul.
All right, cool.
Right, well I'm done with my dinner, so I can actually not have to mute myself now as well.
All right, Edward, first on the you're first on the turn order. What would you like to do? Well, boss. What did you got? What did you do?
You could also just put yourself on push to talk.
Fuck that, I can't be asked.
Medicated.
Well then.
I guess he's just gonna. Wait, what is he? I don't even know what weapon. He has so many weapons. Like, what? You don't need. Okay, right. So I guess he'll use a longbow to fire at the closest deer. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it goes. 20. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage, Edward.
It's just a grunt looking to himself.
It's me playing. So, you guys see Arcus takes his position. What am I saying? Position. Grabs out his longbow, notches back an arrow. He kind of slow breathes, pulls the arrow back through the air, going straight through the deer. Just falls, just dead on the floor. It's just went straight through the eyes.
Right.
He's then gonna take a position behind this rock. Position. I can't speak. Whatever. And that's the end of his turn. Chibi, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Acrobatics is the one that would help me get up a tree, right?
Yes.
Put that on the board and let's see if I've got a high one or not. I can't remember. I've got 4. And that's linked to dexterity, isn't it? My dexterity's 19. Jesus Christ. Right, where are we? How do you do the ruler thing again?
It's on the side. Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to hit anything from there, right?
Yeah, you got 150 feet longbow.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna climb this tree, and obviously I need to roll a acrobatics check. For that,
Yeah,
right?
just because it's in the midst of battle and it's.
Please don't fuck up.
That's good. You climb up the tree in such a way where you're like a snake. You just slither. You reach to the top. You get a sturdy branch so you don't fall off. What'd you like to do?
I'll take out this guy here.
I got that. All right. So because of your ranger ability, because that creature hasn't gone yet, you get advantage on your first attack on it.
Nice. I just have to click longbow, right?
Yeah, but if you make sure you have the advantage toggled as well.
It's click.
Okay, and yeah, you just
Remember,
click
I
longbow.
get a disadvantage if I'm too close with a longbow as well, don't I?
Hmm?
Remember,
Yeah,
I
you get
think I read
disadvantage 5 feet when they're 5 feet within you.
Yeah, when they're up in your face, because obviously the idea is they can just whack the bow out your face, but...
that. Right.
You
Can I
good.
click attack again? God, it's been forever.
So you press
It's in
advantage.
your attacks.
It's in the middle of your page. It's attacks and spellcasting. It's the one with all the math.
The one below hit die and death saves.
It's like right in the middle of your page.
Okay, there we go. Thank
Yep.
you. I was clicking the actual item.
Wow.
That I...
So a natural 20 and a 19. Okay. Just roll the damage. Yeah, okay, cool. It's definitely, you pretty much just
It's
like...
possible that could have gone flying through it and hit the one behind it.
So, you sliver up the tree. You manage to actually kneel in a position on the trunks where you won't fall down. You steady your breathing. Pull back the arrow. With like a loud wind. It's just, the arrows are spiraling through the air and it goes straight through the mouth of the deer and out of the back.
Nice.
It
Right
is.
out the arse.
Besides to let you know, it's on -11. Jesus. Alright, that is definitely
Oh,
dead.
I need
Definitely
to take
dead.
an arrow away as well, don't I?
Yes, do mark off your arrows. I need to do that for Orcus. Alright. You just want to stay up in the tree?
Oh god, yeah, I'll stay up.
Alright, you don't really have anything as a bonus action at this point, do you?
No, I don't think I do. Not
No,
at this point.
Not yet. Okay, cool. So we'll just skip. So, yep. That was the deer that was going to go, but it's now dead. I want to even... Oh, wait, where's the other one as well? That one. Alright, cool. Alright, Sonara, it is your turn. You see...
I want to... Wait, what?
No, sorry, Karen, go.
I want to move up ahead so I don't hit anybody and use level 2 Thunder Wave on the deers.
Right. Thunderwave goes around you.
Wait, it goes out around in a.
Yeah, it's a range of self.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like a 10-foot. I think it's a 10-foot, or is it a 15-foot cube
No.
around yourself?
Oh, wait, I thought it was 300.
Wait.
We might be
Thunderwave?
thinking of the wrong one.
Wait. 1 second.
The spell emits a thunderous boom audible out. Oh, audible out.
Oh,
300
yeah,
feet.
audible, yeah.
Okay, that's all right. Then I'm not gonna use Thunderwave,
Alright, yeah, no worries, because you'll probably kill your teammates.
especially at level 2. No, thank you.
Do you even
We're
have...
not level 2, we're level 1.
Cause say, you don't even have level 2 spells.
No, I thought using level 2 means I would just use my second spell slot.
No, level 2... Yeah, but you don't have second level spells yet.
Oh, so I have to be the level to use it. All right.
Well, in the handouts or in the book, wherever you're looking, it'll basically have a table for you when you get those spell slots available.
Basically, spell slots are how many uses you have of a first level spell.
Okay.
You don't increase them by doing multiple ones. You can't do multiple ones except just, yeah, you can't do multiple spell slots, but you can level it up to second level. But you don't have that. We're just shitty level 1s.
All right. Then
I
I'll
don't-
just do. Wait. What is even? Is this even the right range for this?
You can use Firebolt. That was 120 feet.
I know, but I want to go crazy with wild magic.
Oh shit! You're wild magic.
Good point. I need to get that thing up.
I'm guessing Witch Bolt isn't in range.
Nope, that's 30 feet.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit closer. You can't really get there.
Okay.
They're a little bit far away. They haven't had time to maneuver.
Then
You
I'll
cur-
just use another Firebolt.
Another firebolt? Alright. Roll for your attack roll. Which one you hitting exactly, or?
I will. Oh, okay, mouse. I'll hit this one.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. Nice. Max damage. Getting a little firebolt, flicking it up, and just throw it, arcing up in the air, going over this massive, this heap here, going. Oh wait, I think I actually have stuff for this. 1 second.
Firebolt is basically just shoot. You don't lob it, you just shoot it.
I'm gonna need another copy of the player handbook for 5e because mine is completely blacked out.
Yeah, that happened for some reason. But just go into handouts.
Yeah,
and then
you
use your craft.
in your handouts are basically all your class stuff's there. But yeah, you throw over a fireball over here.
Hey, you can do effects on this thing? Cool.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got premium. Anyway, that's enough. Yeah, you definitely just it's just on fire and it's just burning to death. You definitely kill it.
That poor dear.
Oh yeah. He just got barbecued.
Hey, at least we can collect the meat now.
I'll examine that
I
meat.
really want to eat that.
You actually cast a cantrip, so your wild magic doesn't go off yet.
I know,
Yeah.
it's sad.
Oh well, there'll be plenty of chances. Is that everything you want to do? Do you want to move at all, or?
Nope, I'm perfectly happy where I am right now.
All right, sweet. All right, next up is Salus. You're a bit far away, but what would you like
Technically,
to
I
do?
could dash up to them. I am fast.
You
But
could do.
that would not be valuable enough, so I'm just gonna ready my action to hit them when they get in range. I'm just
Okay.
gonna stand there,
You're gonna say, did you want to move
act
forward
as if I have
a bit?
Nah, if they're out of range, I can get in range without them getting to hit me.
Yeah, but I mean, if you when you ready your action, you literally only ready your action. So if you want to, if you want to move now, you need to do it now. But if you want to stay there, fine.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
All right, so you're gonna hold an action, attack for when they
To
come
whack 'em
close
with
to
my
you.
stick.
All right, cool. All right then. So ending your turn, one of the deers. What's their movement? Okay. All right. Starts advancing forward. Next up, this one.
Isn't that one dead, Grant?
Fuck's sake, I'm an idiot. I clicked the wrong one, that's why. Wait, this is really... Oh, it's because they're bigger than... Fuck it, alright. He gets around there. Next up is Mogul. How far is it?
Flex. Didn't he have a gun lance?
He does have a gun lance, and he actually...
Lucky fuck.
And which means he can actually reach these deer. He runs up here. I actually forgot the rules on this. What is he?
It's a deck save on their part.
No, I'm just looking at his abilities. Alright, so he's just gonna whack it in the face with the gun lance. Nope, he does not. These things are kind of freaking him out. Like, these aren't normal. What the fuck, man? He kind of misses it, just by a little bit though. Just by a little bit. He's just gonna stay there and take whatever's coming for him. So this one.
Just gonna say, Grant, isn't one of those 3 dead?
Huh?
One of the 3 that have a turn, isn't one of them dead?
Yeah, I'll get to it. Don't worry.
Oh, there are more deer than I thought there was.
7.
He did say 7.
I didn't hear him say 7.
And then-
I only saw. I didn't use pan, so I didn't see the other one in the back.
Oh.
Well,
you gotta go back.
it's a good thing to listen.
Alright, back to the top of the round. Arcus again. He's probably just gonna shoot the one that came around the corner there, because it looks a bit intimidating.
Snip.
Yeah, that definitely. Wait.
Oops.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. I don't know why I'm telling myself to roll for damage. Alright, 8 points of damage. Not doing as much damage as he did to the other ones. He shoots it in the side. It lets out a horrible screeching pain. Screech out in pain. It's limping, but it's not quite dead yet. It's still living for now. If it's even alive in the first place. Dun dun dun. It's just gonna chill there. He can't really do anything. Level 1 fighter. Cool. Chibi, is your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's see. Oh, I can still hit everything, right?
Lombo. Yeah, Lombos.
Some high up, so it's not like one in the middle is in front of the one behind it.
Yeah, exactly. You got like a really good view, a really good like sniping point.
This is a good point. Which one are you going for, Anders? Are you going to go for the bottom one?
Metagaming.
Not really. You can talk.
Okay, if he says that, I'm replying with, I'm going with the one that's straight in front of me.
I'm going to go for the one in the back thing. No one else
Alright.
can reach it.
No worries. You don't have advantage anymore. It's just a straight roll.
Right.
Just to let you know.
Or...
Yeah, you guys can, if you're near each other, you can talk to each other, but basically try and make the conversation 6 seconds, because that's how long a turn is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right. I'll ask you after the battle, Goran. I'm just wondering how I would announce I'm using the longer arrows. I'm not going to, I just, you know. Right.
I mean, you can ask me during the session, that's fine, if you want to know about the arrows.
I did roll for my attack, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, it definitely hits roll for damage. I'm just trying to... Oh, the arrows +1. Yeah, basically, when you use the arrows +1, just to say you're using those, basically you add 1 to your roll, and if you hit, you add an extra 1 damage as well.
Alright, fair enough. Well,
It's very
unfortunately,
simple.
It didn't die, but it took damage at least.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's trying to, you know, you pull back your arrow, fire it over, he's trying to hide behind his buddy, still getting him, but you just couldn't get the vital point of where you would kill it, but you did a hefty amount of damage to it still. You just gonna chill up in there?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Chill up in that beach? Alright, cool. Alan, your turn then. Sonara. It is Sonara, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I keep thinking to say Skinara, but that sounds dumb.
I know. I want to say it too. That's.
Skinner!
Sonara sounds like a character from Overwatch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sonara confirmed. Next DPS.
Skinner!
Oh my god. Anyway, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to find the range of Ray of Frost, but it's not showing me.
I think it's 60 or 120.
Wait, 1 second. Oh wait, there's your character sheet. Why is it like okay, really small like that? Yeah, if you, I think because you're looking in the description, if you look at the top, it will say name, school, casting time, range. So 60 feet.
Alright, the deer directly in front of me is 45, so I'm gonna use Ray of Frost.
Alright, cool. Roll for your attack roll.
Wait, is he attacking the one that's in front of the big rock?
This one, I'm assuming, yeah?
This one.
Oh, that one, okay,
Okay.
okay. That's fine. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. You're actually 1 off a natural 20 there. Alright. Extending your hand out, this cold mist forms around your hand, and then a ray of just ice and sheer cold just extends, hitting the deer. Unfortunately, not enough to kill it, but it's very hurt, and you can.
And now it has 10 hit to its speed.
Yeah, yeah. It also has -10 to its speed, and you see it's. Wait, deers have hooves, right? Are they hooves?
Yes.
Yes, hooves. You see the bottom of the hooves starting to freeze up a bit. Let me put a little. Oops, wrong thing. Let me put a little marker there just to show it's cold. All right. Would you like to move?
No, I'm perfectly fine behind Andrews.
Yeah. All right. Coolio. All right, Sailus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use my 40 feet of movement to blech,
Right in the middle. All right.
and then I'm gonna attack with my quarterstaff on the one that Flax tried to hit.
Okay.
Oops. It doesn't want to move. Oh, there we go.
It might be a little bit slow. There, yeah, that definitely hits.
There we go.
Roll for damage.
I'm a smash.
At least you're hitting these monsters this time.
Yeah.
Yep. So you run up to the middle of these deer. As getting up close to them, you swing your quarterstaff around to swing around you. Hit it at the side. The deer gets knocked back like slightly, a couple feet. You did like quite a bit of damage to it. It's not quite down yet.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna punch the one Actually, I'm just gonna kick the one behind me.
All right, sweet. Yes, that hits. Roll for damage. No matter what you roll, it's dead. It was on 1 HP. It was on 1 HP.
My kicking
Lord, we're doing so well right now. I'm terrified for what comes next.
So you run up to the middle of these deer. You swing on your quarterstaff each side, smacking one in the side. Then you step backwards and then you just straight up kick the other deer in the face, back kick it. It goes flying onto its side with a loud thud. Definitely unconscious. Definitely dead.
It's the magic of the goblin hand.
Yes, the goblin hand gives you strength.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Is that what you can do?
Yeah, just level 1 monk.
Alright. Next up, it is the deer that you hit in the side. It was interested in Mogul, but seeing how he can't hit for shit, he wants to look at you. He's going to make a bite attack.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
I'm assuming an 18 hits.
Fuck it.
Yeah? Alright, cool. You take 4 points of piercing damage. As it just bites straight into the side of your arm. Looking at closer, you see it now. This purple, dark purple, black energy around it. It just looks really diseased. Like you're thinking, oh god, it better not be rabies. Let's see. That one's dead. Right, Magul, it is his turn.
Could I do some form of check to see what I could recognize this as? Or if I have an inkling as to what it might be?
On your turn you can.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's totally cool on your turn. He's basically, Mogul's gonna back you up a bit and hit him with a gun lance. Or attempt to hit him with a gun lance. Alright, okay, wait, actually. Okay, that barely hits. Alright, nice. So he's gonna roll for damage. Yep, no, that's it's definitely dead. He just gets the gun lance, pulls it back, and obviously the deer is is sideways to him now. So he just shoves the gun lance straight through the middle of the deer, and his gun lance protrudes out the other side. Pulls back, and he actually pulling back on the gun lance. He pulls the deer closer to him, and then it flumps on the floor.
Shish kebab!
Pretty much, yeah. He's gonna then. Yeah, he's gonna walk up here to try and protect the squishes from the one that's trying to. Hey man,
yeah.
to him you just like ran in the middle of them. He's like, oh, you're fine.
Yeah, fair enough. I did kind of Bruce Lee this shit.
All right, so a couple of deer left. This one's well, you're the only closest one, so it's gonna run up to you, and it's gonna give you a little nibble. Not with a 9, he's not. Goes in to bite you, but you manages to, thinking like, oh, I don't want this to happen again. That's gross. Just with your quarter staff, you just push it off.
Sod off.
Pretty much, and that's his turn. And then, huh?
I also think there's something wrong with my health. Oh wait, shit! I did that on the armor class. I keep thinking red for health.
Oh, sorry, no. I did green for health because the bars work with green, but not with red. You see the little health bar above your character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
changed armor class because red is synonymous with health for me.
Ah, fair enough. So this deer behind the rock is gonna walk up to Mogul and also try and take a little nibble at him. With a 20. What's his armor class? 18. So it does unfortunately hit.
But he's a big bastard.
Yeah, he takes 2 points of piercing damage. As it bites into him. Kind of shrugs it off. He's not really too bothered, to be quite fair. Top of the round, round 3, it is Arcus's turn. He's going to try and back up Mogul, and he's just going to fire another arrow. Oops. Of his longbow. Yeah, that barely hits, actually. Doesn't matter what he rolls for damage, honestly, because fires his longbow, goes straight in the eye of the deer, and it just falls on its side. It dies, man. It's so dead. Seeing the only ones left, he's just gonna chill there. He's not really bothered. Chibi, it's your turn.
Yeah, we're just trying to end this, shall we?
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
understand.
Yeah.
It does.
So, getting frustrated with these weird ass fucking deer attacking your friends, you're just like, let's just fucking finish this. You pull back an arrow, you put your bow on the side just to make sure you get a nice angle. Let go and it goes straight in the deer's mouth, and you don't even know where the arrow went, but you just see the deer fall on the floor dead.
Remove another arrow.
If I try, I'm trying to kill it. 1 second, it takes a while. There we go. All right, and that is the end of combat.
Oh, you know exactly what I want to go do.
Please tell me. I'm intrigued.
See if any of my arrows are still in good condition.
All right, so you just go. You don't have to worry about moving your tokens at this point, by the way. So you go around, try and look for some decent. See if any of the arrows are actually worth picking up. If you just want to roll an investigation check for me, please.
Where's the investigation?
While you're doing that, is anybody else doing anything else?
I'm gonna poke this one with a stick.
I want to investigate these bodies or examine them for whatever might cause this.
All right. So Anders, you roll an investigation check.
I've done mine, by the way.
Yeah, 1 second, sorry. Sonara, make an investigation check to find a stick.
Oh shit!
Okay, I wasn't actually being serious.
It's fine, man. It's all for fun.
Oh my god, your investigation is awful.
You can't speak. Anyway, so alright, so going back from the top, Chibi, you look around you you're like, well, one arrow is inside a deer. I'm not going in for that one. You see another one broken on the floor. You see another one inside a deer. You actually pull it out, but it's half of an arrow. Unfortunately, none of them are salvageable.
Well, I only lost 3, so.
Well, yeah, it's not. They're really cheap, so it doesn't matter. It's a gold for 20.
I still got, I still got 17.
Yeah, exactly. And plus the other batch.
Yeah, I got 20 of the other stronger ones as well. So.
So, Salus, you wait. You're.
Shouldn't this really be Arcana? Because I'm examining what the fucking glow is.
I mean,
well, like, there's a lot of variables here. I could do medicine for what might be happening to the anatomy and all that.
The investigation was more. You're not sure if it is magical or not. So the investigation was more for, you know, if you're able to identify it. I'm pretty sure you have a book of law, right, from your background.
I believe so.
You're a sage, right? You're a sage?
I'm a cloistered scholar.
Yeah, I think you have a book of law. But anyway, you open up your book of law. You're looking through. You're trying to identify what this is, but you're not quite sure. You don't know if you're just not seen it yet, or if this is new. If it's like some sort of disease. You're just not quite sure. You can spend more time on it if you like.
I'd like to.
Alright, make another
Also, it's not a book of law, but it's a book on the subject of my current study, which is forms of death and, well, all that kind of jazz.
Ah, true. Yeah, if you just want to make another investigation check while you spend like 5-10 minutes more than everybody else. So, Sinara, it takes you about half an hour to find a stick. Would you like to still poke the deer?
It's probably decomposed by now.
No.
Would you like to? Do you want to still poke the deer?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This stick is really good.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it.
All right, fair enough. Do you want to save the stick?
Yeah, I'll take the stick.
All right, so right in your inventory, high quality stick.
HQ stick.
It's a pretty good stick, man. It's a pretty good stick.
Inventory.
So Salus, again, you're looking through. You're trying to match it to deaths you have recorded, or that have been recorded by previous scholars. You just not. You feel like either you're just not finding it properly, or it's not in the. It doesn't exist. It's new, but you're not quite sure.
I'll just take this notes of this in a separate book.
Yes, if you want to just write the notes down, basically, I'll just like say, you know, deer affected by some sort of dark purple energy, made them aggressive. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too much you can ascertain, but you know, if this is new, it goes straight to your head that, like, I can make so much money off this. You know?
No, I don't think about that. I think about knowledge and research.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, it's like it's a discovery, and it's still exciting to a researcher, because...
Yeah, I'm still excited by the fact that I have found something.
Yeah, exactly.
Of this caliber. So I am kind of happy, but I'm also kind of... Actually, I'm just going to examine my wounds intently. Is there anything off about it now?
Your wounds.
Yes, where it bit me.
So you kind of look where it bit you, and
medicine check.
No, it's no need, not really. You kind of just know that you feel fine. I mean, you've got bite marks in you where it bit you, but other than that, nothing strange seems to happen. You know, you just feel completely fine. It's just a bite. You feel like whatever it was that has affected them,
only affected them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be contagious. Like, they can't pass it on, whatever it is. So the more you think about it, the more it really confuses you. what it could
likely
be.
has an it likely has an origin point where it was distilled into them, and it implores a very aggressive nature to them, and the bites really fucking hurt.
And that's what you think. That's what you write down. But
And also they glow purple. Huh.
yeah, you actually start to notice
is-
now. As time goes on, they start to return to their normal color.
And it wears up. The purple glow subsides after a little time of death, perhaps around 10 minutes or so. That's my notes. Should I actually write that, or do you have that?
I mean, if your notes, it's probably better for you to write it.
Yeah, I should probably.
If I keep track of everyone's notes, then my brain will explode.
Yeah, I'll just find the notepad.
Yeah, no worries. If you use Google Docs, by the way, it's like Microsoft Word, but for Google, and it's free.
I could use my own Word because high school, but I can just use notepads as well.
No worries. So, does anyone else want to do anything, or you guys just want to carry on?
I vote for carrying on.
I don't see anything else we can do, so.
I actually have one more proposal that we could do. Maybe examine the local area as to maybe find an origin point for this. Try and track the, look at the tracks where they came from and maybe explore that. I wish to know this origin point. Oh, fuck, I just realized what this is.
So
Nothing.
you're saying
That
you guys
long.
want to follow the tracks?
Hey, I don't always think that this is a Monster Hunter one. I keep forgetting this.
I knew it the moment Grant said that eyes are purple.
So you guys want to follow the tracks?
I'm just suggesting that.
So-
Well, I mean, is it going to take us off point of what we're meant to be doing?
I vote we heal the tank before we go anywhere first.
That might be a good idea.
And I'm assuming you're referring to Mogul, right?
Yeah.
Mogul just kind of puts his hand up, and then puts it on himself, and you see this yellow divine healing energy, and he goes, "I'm fine."
Can I get some?
Come on then. Yeah. It gestures you over.
I walk over. Okay, I'll move him. I have a lot of notes right now.
He kind of meets you halfway. He's just like, damn. Oh yeah, he puts 3 points of healing into you.
Perfect.
He only has 5, and he used 2 on himself, so...
I should move because I'm still in the fucking tree.
No, I said at this point the tokens don't matter. I've just not changed the scene yet, so... So are you guys following the tracks?
I'd say it depends on how far off it's going to take us from our actual goal of the job we got sent on.
Well, without examining them too much, you do see the tracks leading to the way you need to go. For how
Okay.
long, you're not sure, but, you know.
I vote we follow the tracks.
I mean,
And
if it's
I'm
going
gonna
to end up
keep
in the same
I'm gonna
place.
pull my weapons out and be at the ready for anything.
So you guys following the tracks?
I will.
Yeah, might as well.
So who wants to take charge? Who wants to take charge and actually examine the tracks and follow them properly?
I should do that. I have the highest perception.
Probably me and Willow if you allowed 2 people.
I mean, you can.
But yeah, it's gonna be Willow.
Yeah, I mean, I probably try to say Willow more. The fact that the wilderness and the beasts and stuff are more chibi kind of elements.
Yeah, Ranger. And
Yeah.
then me, the school nerd.
I mean, you could help if you want. You can try and help.
I can give her assistance.
Yeah, you can try and give her assistance.
Basically
So
advantage.
yeah, basically. So, Chibi, Willow, could you roll a survival check with advantage?
Right, click advantage, and survival is one of the ones what's listed under the
It's
Yeah, one of the low ones.
it's right at the bottom.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, piss.
What do I have here? Alright, cool. So basically, you follow the tracks. It takes you about 3 hours following. You spend about 3 hours following the tracks. But but you do eventually, as you're following the tracks, you know, the forest, you know, it starts to like descend almost, as in, you know, it starts getting rockier, and it's starting to become more of like a mountainscape kind of place. You know, there's not a lot of plant life and trees and stuff. It's becoming more. You see a lot more rock formations and stuff like that. You do eventually. One second, I'm being dumb here. Yeah, so you eventually come up to a big mouth of a cave. Just ahead of you, about 15 feet-ish.
Could I just sneak up on it and have a listen?
Okay, so you walk up to it. Do you want to just roll a perception check for me?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gotta listen into the tunnel cave, and it's just, you know, apart from like birds you hear like around where you are, you don't really hear anything coming from the cave.
Also, Edward's joined us again.
I'm here.
Oh, welcome. Just quickly,
The deer-ing.
Long
just
story.
quickly, you basically fought a group of deer. They're not normal deer. That was kind of taken by dark purplish blackish energy and made them aggressive.
Oh, hooray.
Yeah. Successfully, you didn't take too much damage. Used a few arrows, but that's fine. You follow their tracks, and after 3 hours, because of a poor survival check, you eventually came up to the mouth of a cave.
And all I hear is birds.
But not, yeah, birds not coming from the cave. It's more just around you, you know.
Yeah. I hear nothing from this cave.
I hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
Oh my god. So what do you guys want
I've
to
had
do
a lot
about-
of practice.
Okay, fair enough. So what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I've still got a high survival, like stealth, so I could sneak in and have a look. It's probably not a good idea for an archer, though.
I can sneak in as well. I'm fairly good. And I'm the fastest one here, so if something happens, I can bolt out of there.
Makes sense. It's probably a like nest, so it's probably where the egg we need is anyway. Who's got the bag anyway? I can't remember.
That will
who
be
took
me
it.
as well.
Okay, fair enough then. Win.
I will sneak in with a stealth roll of. Please don't fuck me.
Yeah, make a stealth roll. Okay. So you basically blend into the shadows and into the darkness, and
I'm wearing a brown suit and I managed to stealth away so good.
you get about 10, 15 feet in, 20 feet in. You blend into the darkness, and then you realize darkness. You can't see a thing. It's pitch black.
Fuck, I'm a human.
You don't know
I
how far you've got into the cave. I mean, if you turn around, you can see the light at the end, but you don't know how far it is. It is just pitch black. You can't see a thing.
Do I hear anything now that I'm closer?
Make a perception check with. No, just make a perception check. Sorry. Listen really closely. You hear. What's that noise? It's just your own breathing. You can't hear anything. It's very silent.
I'm just gonna sneak out again, and then just when I get out, I can't see there. I forgot about this. I did not think it would go that far.
I
could
walk out-
torch it, but if some of you walk up with a torch and just light up so I can get a bit of dim light.
I got dark vision.
So do
of
I.
like 60 feet, so I could probably see a little bit into that cave anyway.
Yeah, you're better for this. You can have the bag.
I could just chuck a firebolt in there and see.
No!
Don't do that, jeez.
You know what happened when you do that.
Scrambled
thing
eggs for
is,
dinner.
I'm not going to be great in combat, like up close, so I shouldn't take the bag anyway.
Okay, fair enough. So, if one of you just have a torch and go slightly closer so that I can get some dim light, I can see a bit. I don't want to reveal my position completely.
How
I'll
deep
go in
is
front.
this cave anyway, Grant? You
Huh?
said it was pretty big, right?
I mean, the mouth of the cave is pretty big.
I have a tinderbox and 10 torches, so.
So do I, but I'm the one.
Looking down into the cave with your dark vision, it's like a very narrow cave. It's big enough for your party to go in, at least at maximum 2x2, but it's not like huge. It's still quite narrow.
I mean, I could sneak in a little bit to see if I can see the end of the cave.
Yeah, we two can sneak together, and then you tell me what you see.
That'll work.
Yeah, just sneak in with me. I hope I get to keep my previous stealth sneak.
Nope.
Guess I need to use a stealth check, right, Grant?
Is it just you two going in?
Yeah, he's just gonna tell me what I see.
Right.
So
So
both stealth.
are you gonna? Yeah. If you both roll stealth,
Also, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure he doesn't get
advantage play.
advantage.
it's fine. If it's a mistake like that, it'll be the. If it's a mistake like that, it'll just be the first roll.
Okay, fair enough.
So it doesn't matter. So yeah, you guys got pretty good stuff. Are you like linking arms or something, or like?
No, with a natural 20, we move in, and the moment he looks at me, I'm gone.
You know my character's female, right?
She looks, and I'm gone. I've
Alright.
disappeared into another dimension.
Okay, so you guys. Okay, fine. So you guys start traversing. Chibi kind of look around and goes, "Where is he?" And then,
I'm right behind you.
well, I was gonna say, as soon as you say that, trip, you just hear an ouch because he may have been really stealthy, but he didn't log on to you, so he tripped and fell because he can't see shit.
Shit, I forgot about us.
Genius. Now
And
that
you-
I'm in here, though, what can I see? Can I see the end yet? Or not?
So you look around and you would get you see the rocky narrow tunnel. It goes on further than your dark vision, so you know it's at least a bit past 60 feet from where you are, but you're not quite sure how long. If you, actually, do you want to make a perception check for me?
Let's just lock hands this time, so I don't trip again.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, as Salis is saying that, like, he doesn't know. He's waving his arms around looking for you, but you're, like, nowhere near him. But you can see all of this. He's just there, like, trying to grab your hand on the floor, but...
I get the feeling she's not there, so like just stand up and walk slowly forward again.
you take your time. What, out or in?
And I'm just crawling. I'm being close to the floor, close to the wall, and still remaining stealthy. Even though I can't see shit.
Going in or going out?
I'm going inward.
Alright, so
Of
you're
course, I doubt it's
very
going behind.
slowly army crawl forward. Yeah, so, Chibi, you see, even though it's way past, it's past your dark vision 60 feet, you squint ever so slightly, and you do see what you can guess 90 feet possibly, but there is like a dot of white, like a very small dot.
Well, we're the only two in here. The other two should have, like,
Yeah, at the
come in
minute-
at some point.
At the minute, you're stood about 20 feet in the cave, staring in, as you turn to see Sailus just slowly army crawling his way to you, like a slug or a snail.
But he makes no sound because he's so stealthy.
Yeah, but she sees everything and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Try not to giggle to myself or wake anything up, because there's clearly something in this cave.
If I hear her keeping that in, can I just lock on and try and get closer faster?
She's talking, yeah, but
But she says she's suppressing a giggle.
Yeah,
mean,
there'd be slight noise, but it's not like full-on laughter.
so what are you guys doing?
I'd say it would be a little too dangerous to push on the other into this place without the others, to be honest.
Yeah, and I can't see a thing.
Yeah. I mean, as dangerous as it is, I think we probably need the torches so everyone else can see.
I have a
Yeah.
torch.
Because they work better as a group than a two-man team, easily.
It depends on how we want to do the job, but yeah, I can't see a thing in here.
Guess so I'm gonna sit until the others get in here. Then.
Yeah, let's just move backwards. By now, I feel like I know the path, so I can get up and walk fast, stealthy.
Okay.
Is there a way that I could turn off this music?
There's a cogwheel somewhere on roll 20.
Yeah, go onto the cog wheel and then just go to master music volume and turn it to whatever you want it to be.
Alright.
Alright. So you guys go out and go to the rest of the party, and...
Yeah, we should move in as a group. That's what I reckon, anyway.
I didn't see anything.
No, you don't have dark vision.
I did not expect it to be that long.
You went into a cave and you couldn't see it without any way of seeing anything.
I could.
And what did you
Because of
see?
It's just a very long cave. There's something white at the very end of it. Like, wasn't close enough to see what it was, but...
Why don't we just chuck some light into the cave and just hide around the edges until something comes out?
Would it be at all possible for me to light a crossbow bolt on fire and fire it into the cave?
That could work.
Or he could chuck the fireball and aggro it that way. And no joke, I only forgot that because I've been playing human. I just forgot that.
Oh my god, hold on.
So what are you guys doing?
We're trying to figure out how to light up the cave.
Oh, yeah. No one's got any, like, magic to do that crap, so I guess it's torches.
I pull out a torch.
Alright, so you have a torch.
So, who wants to be the torchbearer?
Murgle just like kind of...
I volunteer myself as tribute.
Oh, okay, never mind, okay. Alright, so
Yeah, well,
you take the torch, Arcus. Now, are you all going in?
Well, there's no use in standing outside, is there?
yeah.
Alright, so you can go in 2 by 2. So obviously, I'm assuming Arcus is going to be at the front. Does someone want to go to the side of Arcus?
Yeah, I'll go to Arcus. Wait, he's the torchbearer. Shouldn't he be in the middle?
I mean, if he's leading the way, it doesn't really matter. He sheds a 20-foot bright light, so I mean...
I can
Yeah.
see further than that anyway, so it doesn't matter to me where I am.
Yeah. So Mogul next to him, I assume, and then me behind.
If you want Murgle to be the side of him, then yeah, sure.
He is the bigger guy, and I can't move him, so
It probably makes sense because you, Arcus, and Murgle cannot, without the torch, cannot see shit. So
Yep.
Yeah.
And neither can Sinara.
no, Sonara can.
Oh, I forgot.
Sonara's a
Tiefling?
tiefling has dark vision.
I forgot they have it as
Well,
well.
I mean, I'll be right at the back, I guess, because I'd like to stick at the back because, you know, I don't want to get too close.
All right. So you want to be like that, 5 feet apart.
Yeah, it could work.
So is this the formation you guys want?
Me?
Exactly like this.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
Grant, you're gonna have to play for me for a bit. I gotta head down with my family to help with something really quick.
All right. Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
All right. I'll put you next to Chibi for now. Then. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, no worries. Right. Okay, cool. So in this formation, you all enter through the cave. As you guys enter through the mouth of the cave, luckily with the torch, you know, making 3/5 of your team actually able to see, you start to walk down this long, narrow tunnel. The rocky, uneven ground kind of makes it difficult to traverse, but with a ranger on your team, it's not that bad. She can help guide you there. Obviously, in the minimal lighting, leaving it hard to see, but with the torch, you're all good. After about 80 to 90 feet-ish, you kind of the tunnel opens out into this large cavernous room. Into this large cavernous room. 1 second, I've lost. Yeah, and look at it's kind of domed as well. Like when the walls go up, it's kind of domed. And when you look up right at the top, you can about 90 to 100 feet upwards. There is like a small skylight, like a hole in the top. There's like a skylight, which brings out some decent light into the cave. So the torch is no longer needed, but it still helps. Looking around the room, it's full with stalagmites, rock formations, and very rough walls and floors. Wait. So who was at the front again? It was Arcus.
And Mogul.
Mogul.
And then technically me behind them both.
No worries. Arcus, Edward, if you want to go into your character sheet and just make a perception check for me.
Alright. And to do that, just click on perception.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just click on the word perception.
Just Arceus, right?
Yeah, just Arcus is in the front. Yeah, no worries. You look around, using your torch to actually see a bit better. You see in the middle of the room, you see a circular stone foundation that is lifted about 5-10 feet off the ground. Just before that, there's like a little oval one as well. But on the other one, you do see like the outer parts of twigs and stuff. What you feel like is a nest. Can at this point actually could everyone make a stealth roll?
I was about to say, can I stealth anyway?
Yay. Oh, Mogul.
Heavy armor man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just need one from Edward.
Oh, I didn't know I had to do it too.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, everyone. Don't worry. Yeah.
I had to do a stealth roll.
Yep, just a stealth roll.
Second lowest on the skills.
Yeah.
Jerry
okay,
said.
cool.
Aha!
So at this point, you all kind of make your way into the room a little bit, not too far. Then everyone else sees what Edward saw, Arcus saw. The, stalactites, the oval kind of lifted platform, and then the circular one which has a nest on it. What would you guys like to do?
Well, frankly, I just wanted to see if there was anything else around it. Oh, actually, I wanted to walk closer around the side. I want to get close to it.
Close to the nest.
Yes, but only like 30 feet away, and then have a little look-see myself to see if I see anything that that was covered up before.
All right, so you're going like left or right? You reckon?
You know what? I'm just going with my left right now.
Left. All right. So you go around to the left side, and you're looking for something covered up, like traps.
Yeah, that too, or just anything out of the ordinary, or something that might be skulking about.
All right. Make an investigation check. While he's doing that, does anyone else want to do anything?
Yay!
I'm just gonna stay in the shadows because I don't like this.
So, do you want to hide somewhere?
Yeah, I'll hide somewhere.
So looking round about from where you are from the mouth of the tunnel, you see like about 60 feet from you. You see like it's kind of like a doorway, but it's not a doorway. I can't expect, and it kind of like dips in where there's a little bit more. You're like a doorway, and some walls are sticking out in the middle of the doorway. So like it's somewhere you can hide behind if you'd like to go behind there.
So it's kind of like an alcove.
Yes, an alcove. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, there we go. So so you can hide behind there if you want.
How much, like, would it actually work?
I mean, you're hiding behind a wall, so I don't know.
I have an odd feeling that someone's going to hide behind that, and there's actually something back there.
You know, now that you said that, I don't think I want to go behind there.
I mean, you can go and check the alcove first before hiding in it if you'd like. It's very small. It's like a small alcove. It's not. It's not like a. It doesn't lead into like another huge room or whatever. It's just a small little alcove.
I think I'm just gonna sit back a little bit.
Okay. No worries.
I'm not gonna hide anywhere because I don't trust being away from the rest of the group, I guess.
Fair enough. Fair enough. The sailors looking round the cavernous room. You just find little alcoves here and there, and nothing really leads to anywhere else. It's like a dead end kind of cave. You find nothing hidden. You know, everything. There's not really a lot in this cave. It's just rock formations and the one nest.
Okay, then I want to get up to the nest.
Alright, so you get up to the nest. So you go. It's like a little bit elevated up from the ground. So from where you are, you have to go around it a bit. It's not too much. You've got to go around it where there is like a ramp leading up to it.
Alright.
Very slightly. So you walk up and you see the nest and you see 2 eggs.
Can I have a look at both of them just quickly? Do I see any differences? Maybe one is more healthy, one is not?
You're not too sure. They just look like eggs to you. You know.
Fair point.
You're not really. You know, you're not like too much. You're not like a egg maker or anything. You know, it's just they just kind of look like eggs. You know, they're both kind of white orangey in color, and they're just you put your hand on them, and they're slightly warm to the touch. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just they're just 2 big eggs.
Alright, I gently take one and place it in the bag of colding.
You go to lift it up, and you realize that this is really fucking heavy. Do you want to still try and do that yourself?
I raise my hand and get somebody else up to, and I point to. Well, I don't point to anybody, but I beckon somebody over, and I touch my muscle and just try to make that mean heavy, need strength.
All right, man.
One thing, I have 12 strength. Is that good enough?
I don't know. Depends if you want to do it yourself. But what you already did, so you point to your muscle and then point at the egg, right, or something like that.
No, I beckon to my teammates and just point to my arm and just try to signal heavy, and then.
All right, make a performance check.
I thought that would have just been insight on their part, but yeah, performance. Let's go. I'm bad at that.
You're basically playing. Yeah. So you kind of just like point and stuff, and you're trying to make like, you know, like heavy up stuff or whatever. Mogul, for one, kind of stands there and goes,
trying to make us think that he has massive muscles.
Mogul's basically there, just like, is he having a fit? And just is really unsure on what you're trying to communicate.
I point at Mogul, and then I just do the normal beckoning thing.
Alright. Getting that, he starts making his way over.
I'm basically just did that whole thing because Salus is awkward and not very good with people.
Alright. So making his way over.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Clink clank, 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 clink clank. Gets over to you. And whispers, "What?"
Help me lift egg. Very heavy.
Alright.
Let's put it in the bag.
So you open the bag ready for him, and he picks
And
it
I
up.
help him lift it. Like a good buddy.
Okay, well, you can either keep the bag open or lift it.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep the bag open.
Alright, fair enough. So he goes and lifts the egg. That's fine. With his, like, bulkiness of his character. Picks up the egg. Goes to put it in the bag. And as he has to put it in the bag, you all hear an echoing roar that echoes and bounces off the wall of the walls. At this point, he's put it in the bag, but with the light coming from the skylight, you actually realize the cavern begins to darken. You all look up to the skylight to see a huge darkness come down. Flying down and landing with a loud thud, you see a jet black, six-limbed insect wyvern-looking creature before you. Its dark maw covered in black exoskeleton plates like the rest of its body. Its clawed wings extend out, made of fur that resemble of a long black cape, as it stands there for a second. Boo. Need to put this here. Badoop. And then Badoop. Cool.
Do we really want to fight this? That's all I'm gonna say.
No, we're running.
Everybody, click your character tokens, please, on the map, and then.
Grant, where is the exit?
Huh?
Where is the exit?
Just where you're stood.
Damn, I forgot how to do it again.
So just click on your character. Just click on your token.
Okay, that's initiative. I keep losing it on the character sheet. Oh fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, which one do I click?
Initiative.
Yours. Yeah.
Which one is that? My character.
Initiative.
Yes, but what do I click on after that? Is it in my character sheet? Or...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
it's-
your, initiatives
everything
on
is
your
in the
character
sheet.
sheet. Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
It's just right at the top in the middle. It literally says initiative.
It is
Cool.
almost the first thing you see when you open it.
Alright, give me
It's
one
next
second.
to armor class.
I need to get rid of that, and I need to open up this. Oh boy, I had fun making this. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright then, let's get down to business. So top of the round, it is Mogul's turn. He's finished putting the egg in, and he's just like, fuck that shit. And he's gonna... How fast can he move? Yeah, no, he's ditching your ass, by the way. He is gonna dash
Yeah.
out of there. Like,
Yeah,
the
I'm
speed
fine
of-
with that.
Like, he's gonna dash out there like the speed of sound. Clink
Bit.
clanking as loud as he can. Just trying to get the hell out of there. Sonara, who is up next, is kind of like, good idea. And he just...
I'm
he,
here.
Oh, okay, well, alright then, fair enough. Sonara, it's your turn. You see Mogul and Salus put an egg into the bag. I don't know if you was here for the description. but you see
Got Magala.
coming out from the skylight. You basically, well, you don't know what it's called. But
I
you
just
see
said
this,
that to describe it for him.
you see this jet black insect-like wyvern with clawed wings fall down and landing, looking very pissed. What would you like to do?
I am going to DTFO.
Right. So there's something in D&D you can do, which is called a dash, which you spend an action and double your movement. So if you want to do that.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I think you have 60 feet now, so I'll put you there, but you're in the cave, you're on the run, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. And now I have to head back out because my family is trying to fucking take the camper apart.
Oh, fun. Well, have fun with that. I'll make sure you keep running, don't worry.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, so Chibi, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Fuck. I'm already off the map. My movement is 35. I can literally move off the map.
Yeah, that's fine. So, if you want to dash, you can run for 70 feet.
I'm just gonna run straight at the fucking cave.
Alright, so you dash.
God.
Yeah, so you're out of the cave. You'll get your GTFO in there. It is now the mysterious jet black creature's turn. Seeing its only target, you start to see its more kind of glow purple, and out of its mouth comes this
Orb of darkness.
yeah, it's like, no, sorry, you see this you see this orb
Black mist.
come out and explode. The like dark purple spores around you. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please? Yeah, no. You start breathing in the spores, and
that just makes you want to breathe harder.
then you just you feel this sensation inside of you. You're not sure what it is. You feel angry, but you don't. You feel like someone's trying to take over you, and it's just there, and it's fucking with your mind. It's then going to go over here, and then end its turn. Salus is actually now your turn.
Well, if I dash, I've got 80 feet of movement, so yeah, get me the fuck out of here.
Yep. All right. So
I pick up the bag, put it on my big shoulders, and
you just like just fucking lay it out there. You just,
yeah, I'm
you're just
mobile,
like,
so yeah, 40 feet.
Yeah.
I'm faster than nobody here.
Well, I mean, I went 70, so I was.
I'm at 80.
Okay, fair enough. We both just noped out the cave.
And the thing is, next level, I get plus 10 again, so I've got 50 base feet.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
So
a quick
anyway-
motherfucker!
next up on the initiative order, Arcus, you see this jet black creature come, and all your friends just run the fuck past you. What'd you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to attack it, but if that doesn't work, can I like attack and then run after that?
You can attack but run, you just can't dash. But you're close to the exit anyway, so if you want to attack it, that's
I
fine.
can attack it and then I can move if it doesn't do much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So I'm gonna do something pretty interesting. You said
Okay.
there were stalagmites stalactites on the ceiling. Can I
Stalagmites.
shoot a what?
They're the ones that
Stalactites
come out of the
on
ground.
ceiling.
Yeah, stalagmites are ground level, stalactites above ground.
Yeah, there's stalactites on the ceiling.
No,
Would it
no,
be
just
at all-
stalagmites on the ground. There's no stalactites.
Oh.
It's
I was
mostly
gonna say, did I
open
shoot
roof.
one down?
The room's like the roof's like it's very domed and kind of it's rough but smooth, if that makes sense.
It's pretty close to a cave mausoleum.
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, never mind, I'm running.
Alright, fair enough, dude. Alright.
I was gonna
So-
try to shoot a stalactite off the ceiling and try to pin him with it, but since there are no stalactites to do that with, I cannot do that, so I'm gonna run.
I mean, your range, you can, if you want to, you can still attack it. You can just run. It's completely up to you.
Alright, fine, I'll shoot it once, just
Alright.
to see what it can do.
Using your longbow or your crossbow?
Oh, I still have that longbow. Just my crossbow.
Alright, just make sure you mark off a bolt when you shoot it. But if you wanna roll the crossbow in your attacks and spellcasting, let's see if you hit it.
That... I don't know the layout of this.
That's fine.
Character
Don't worry
sheet
about it.
first.
It does take time. So on your character sheet, around the middle part, there's a section called attacks and spellcasting. You should only have a few there. It'll have longbow, crossbow, rapier, and if you just want to click it, obviously the
So-
one that you're using.
Actually, now that I see it, so hang on. I'll fire the light crossbow. That is
Yeah, no worries.
alright. Alright.
Yeah, that hits. If you want to roll for damage, the way you do that is in the chat where it says the word on your roll where it says light crossbow. Just click that. Yeah. So you do 6 points of piercing damage to it.
Let me go down here and mark off a bolt. Now, what do I do to do that? I don't want to delete all
It's-
20 of my bolts on accident.
So where on the right, on the right of your character sheet, where you'll see arrows and bolts, you should see like 17, 20.
Oh, okay.
Just obviously, yeah, just make that 2019. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you gotta start running.
Yep.
All right, good idea. All right, so
I just
you're
wanted to wound it to see if I could actually do any kind of damage to it.
yeah. So you pull back your bolt, fire off with the trigger. It kind of hits it, bounces off. It does damage, but it didn't really seem that phased by it. It's
Alright, so I'm running. If it's not
you can-
phased by that, I'm running.
Yeah, you can tell by its hard exoskeleton scale plates that it did damage, but not a lot. But you do remember Professor Jeff saying not to engage with the creature, just run. So with that,
I
you
don't
just
remember that. I wasn't here for that.
well,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
You
well,
were, actually.
you know. Oops. Anyway,
That was
but yeah,
out
you
of
do.
my control.
It's don't worry. I'm not having a go at you. It's fine. I'm not having a go. It's fine. You start bolting off. Like fuck this creature. I'm out of here. That is like way too powerful. Actually, I need to roll. Something.
Oh boy, I might start punching people.
All right, excellent. So at the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action to do another one of those attacks that it did before. Is it in range actually? Wait, it might actually not be in range. It might be dumb. So it true. Realizing it's not actually in range. No, it's literally just out of the range. Never mind. So it fires off desperately as you're all trying to run away, in a desperate trying to get you with it. Unfortunately, does not hit anybody. Actually, no. Fortunately, sorry. I forget that's the monster, not you guys. And then into that is Mogul's turn, and he's also gonna run the fuck out of there. At this point, the tunnel is way too narrow. This was a huge creature, so you're pretty safe at this point. Just running. You're all running down the tunnel, just trying to get away from this creature. You just hear the one last roar as it roars into the tunnel, and it echoes, bouncing off the narrow walls. But eventually, you do lead out to the other side, kind of panting, kind of sweating a bit from running so fast. You do eventually end out to the lead to the other side of the tunnel you came into.
Wait, I saw the creature coming through the top of the cave, right?
Yes.
I would just like to note that thing can still get to us.
Yeah, I suggest we keep running. And I mean it. Sorry.
So you guys keep going. Eventually, you lead up back to where the caravan was. And the driver is just laid in the front, kind of just laid backwards, just resting his head. Do you guys run up to him?
Mate, we need to move now.
What's going on?
Got the egg.
Start the plane, Charlie.
What's a plane? What are you talking about? Get in the
Just
caravan. Come on,
drive.
get in.
Yeah.
Like as you guys are walking in, getting in, like in a hurry, he's just like, "Why did I have to fucking get this job?" Ha! And brings the horses to continue going. You all look back throughout the caravan, and you kind of have a look out to see if it's following you, and it seems to not have followed you. You can't see it, but you're still obviously not quite sure. But you can't see it following you, and you feel like the tunnel that led you to the cave, you try and think where that cave could be in terms of like the mountainscape and stuff, but you can't really see it, and it kind of really confuses you a bit because it felt like it was like just right outside, but you can't see it. You're kind of wondering where could that be, and it seems to not have wanted to give chase. But yeah, so you guys are in the caravan.
I want to ask something for the lads.
Mhm.
All right, lads. This may sound strange, but and I toss away my core stuff and bind me. I feel very angry. I got hit with something, and I feel very angry. But at the same time, not. I think I might be afflicted with the same thing as those deers. I'm afraid I might start punching you lot if you don't bite me.
So as he's like
Lightning.
just quickly as he's just saying this, you see the distress in his face, and just very slightly, like his like you'll see his like eyes go like a kind of a light purple, but then he'll blink and his eyes will become normal again. And he's telling you to bind him. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, one could just knock him out, right?
Well, frankly, I would not be like to be knocked out. But that's just a preference.
That, and wouldn't that just free his mind to allow that stuff to take over? Or is that not how frenzy works?
We don't know what this is.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
Just referencing, isn't that how frenzy works? Like, takes over the creature's mind.
It's a
and
good
not-
point.
not-
They do get more angry. They do get inflicted by it when they go to sleep.
Yeah, that would not be a good idea. Just saying. But we don't know that.
I'm fighting it, so
Do we
please
even
just
have
bind
that?
me. Probably.
I don't.
I might have rope. Actually, yes, I do. I've got an explorer's pack. I've got rope. I toss it out.
JB, you tie him up.
Why would I do it? Have a good skill for this or something?
No, I'm not getting near him.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still me. I'm just... Right now, I'm reaching a bit of angry. I'm not violent angry. I just want to talk like
Okay,
this.
Anders, make a wisdom
Mildly
saving
upset.
throw.
What is it I need to roll for this?
Well, we need to see whether or not I resist first. Come on, baby.
Embrace the dark side.
You feel this urge of something, but it resides, but you're not sure what it was. Are you going to tie him up, Willow?
I can attempt to.
No, that's fine. He's willing. He's like a willing creature. So you turn him round. You tie up. You doing hands and feet, or just hands, or?
I suggest both because my whole body is a weapon.
Yeah, do both.
All right. So you tie up his hands. You tie up his feet really tight. Obviously all behind him because it's harder to get out of that. And you kind of put him in the corner. I assume you guys kind of itch a bit away and kind of sit near the back of the caravan instead of close to him.
No, I'm kind of tempted to fake it that I'm losing control. I cannot, but that's just
mean,
me.
You can if you want.
Nah,
Like, these guys won't know, but you can if you want.
nah, I'm not doing that.
Alright.
I don't think I would.
What happened to the experience from the days?
You'll get it after the session, don't worry.
Yeah, when it's over, we get it because we don't level up midway. Even
Otherwise,
if
that'll be pretty broken. Plus, it takes...
I didn't know that, to be honest. So
Yeah, because if you level up during the session, then you're spending like an hour leveling everybody up, and it's just going to take it out.
no, fair enough.
And it's a bit of balance as well. But are you guys going to do any more role playing in the caravan, or do you want to just go straight to your destination?
I want some meat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Alright then, I'll take that as a... So you guys kind of, you venture back. One of your party members tied up and a bit twitchy. You finally get back to Waterdeep. You dropped off outside of the large stone building that you went into. I just realised I haven't given it a name yet, but the place where you got the quest from Professor Jeff. He's actually waiting out. He's actually outside waiting for you as you all get out of the caravan. And goes, "Ah, good, you're all here, except for one." And the driver kind of goes, "He's in the back. They've tied him up or something. Just give me my money. I want to go home." Professor Jeff kind of gives the cab driver essentially the gold. He kind of goes to the caravan and opens up the little curtains or whatever, and it's like,
Hi there, Professor.
"Oh dear, what is that? Are you okay there?"
Probably not.
I want to walk up to the professor, grab him by the collar, and say, "You didn't say there was a virus."
Virus? What are you talking about? A virus?
It's in my
He got
notes.
hit, and look what it did to him.
It's not done anything quite yet, but I felt nearly losing control. I'm really hungry.
Oh, okay, I see.
We also encountered deer. They were soundly infected. They were vicious. Very aggressive, and I believe it faded but after 10 minutes, but that was post-mortem. I have some notes, but they're not much.
Very intriguing. I mean, well, could somebody get him out, and then we'll have to see what's wrong. I don't know
Yes, it's
about...
kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Sounded very scary. Kind of just looks to the party and kind of expects.
I'll just tap Mogul, I guess, and say, "He's all yours, big guy."
He's just like, "Why do I have to do everything around here?" Goes in, pretty much picks Salus up.
You're the least to take damage.
Basically, he goes in, basically pits Mogul up by the scruff of his neck, just lifts him in the air, and just starts walking inside.
Circuit mate my tie.
Just ignoring you, man. Professor Jeff's turn around and go, "Okay, anyway, come inside, come inside." He leads you through the office again. It's very familiar. To the back room in the doorway. Mogul kind of just like flops you on a chair, but you're obviously still tied up, so you're kind of on the chair, but in a really weird kind of position, and he just sits down. Professor Jeff goes, "Well, did you get it?"
Yes, it's in the backpack.
Mogul kind of looks around and goes, "Fine." Goes and gets the backpack from him, presents it. This Mogul actually goes to go and grab the egg. He opens the bag up and he turns it upside down, and it's like nothing in there.
What?
And he gives a really weird look to the professor, and the professor goes, No, don't worry. The professor puts his hand in and then brings out this massive egg, and he goes, "Excellent! Good condition as well. Okay." Puts it back in the bag, takes the bag, and he goes,
I actually probably know what this is, considering I was in Candlekeep.
What, the bag?
A quick question.
Yeah, probably know what it is since
Not
cannot.
necessarily related to what's going on right now, but has Arcus been on this adventure the entire time, or did you just put him in this?
So what?
Arcus, my character, has he been on this? You've done sessions of this before I joined today. Has Arcus been on this adventure the entire time? Or
Yeah, he's been from the start. He's been there from the start. He's just been like in the back, kind of listening, kind of thing.
All right, just wanted to hear.
So this is familiar to you. You know Professor Jeff. You know the quest. Your character does. You obviously don't because he wasn't here, but your character does know. He's not like, what's going on or anything. He's quite familiar. Professor's just like, excellent. This is amazing. Now, here's your reward, and he hands a coin purse, a little coin pouch, to Mogul. Mogul opens it up and kind of shares it around. You guys get 500 total gold, so splitting that between you, it's 100 gold each.
Just keep my powerful idol.
Just put it in. Mogul forcibly puts it into your pocket. He's just kind of like, he doesn't care what's going on with you right now. He's just like, it's kind of like it's annoying to him.
He says that, but at the moment, if I lose it and break free, I'm punching him in the face first.
You can keep that in mind. That is fine.
I am, trust me.
Are you actually thinking of that?
Well, right now I'm feeling very aggressive, aren't I?
Make another wisdom saving throw.
He did kind of lift me up by that fucking tie and choke me. Wisdom save, yes?
Yeah. That's fine. Again, you feel the small urge, but it kind of subsides.
So basically, I look at him and I get purple and I just stop it.
Yeah, you blink. Your eyes slightly get light purple and you blink and you're just fine.
I wanna Zanar just pockets his Sharon says, I got any more jobs that pay this well?
Well, I think it's quite obvious you guys need to go on a venture for your young friend over here.
Nah, he's fine.
No, but seriously. We'll try and do our best tonight. It's probably best for you guys to come tomorrow, and we'll keep him overnight and we'll see what happens. But for now, if you guys come back tomorrow, I'll give you a report and we'll see what we can do. But for now, that is all. Thank you very much. Bye now.
So does any bouncers come up and get me?
Later on, they do, basically.
How much longer do I sit there?
Well, it depends when these guys leave, but
Yeah.
but essentially when everyone has left, he leaves for about 10 minutes, comes back with these really heavy armored guys, big gauntlets, just pick you up, each by an arm, and you're basically put into like this, kind of like a doctor's ward kind of thing,
Yeah.
and you kind of just, it's in a room by yourself, and it's kind of more, yeah, you're just in a room by yourself. You're in there for so long. You do get fed. They do feed you, but then eventually you go off to sleep. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
I want to check up on the blacksmith, see if they have my order ready.
Well, yeah, you
Alright.
had an order, didn't you?
So you go back into the town, in town of the city of Waterdeep, and you go over to the Brother and Sisters Arms, and you realise it's pretty late at night, and it's not really open.
Well, it's not open. I'll just go to the nearby inn and sleep, then check in the morning.
Yeah, are you... I could say, in the building that you guys were actually in, Professor Jeff has actually, there's like not really nearby, but the closest inn, the oh god, my brain. The Goblin Tankard is called. That's what it's called. The inn's called the Goblin Tankard. The Goblin's Tankard. Sorry. Basically, there has been a room for you guys for at least a night, just already paid out as part of doing this mission for him. You guys all know this. You've been told this. So you can all go there for the night. Oh, except for Salus, obviously. He has to basically stay a night in solitude. And you all, you know, have a meal, have some drinks, whatever you, and then eventually go to sleep. And that's where I'm going to end the session here.
Now the fun part, levels.
Right, so overall, you all earn 250 XP.
So I'm up 300 then.
That's less second level.
Actually, no, wait. Yeah, no. There's a little bit more. I fucked up. Actually, there's a little bit more. So,
Yeah.
there's 200 to begin with.
We didn't count the XP from our last session.
We got 50 from that one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think everyone got XP.
Oh,
Have they?
well, I don't know. All of them were in a fight.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, you're all up. Okay, so, except for... Wait.
I'm pretty sure we were with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See-
Actually, we're missing the Drew. No, wait, that's not part of this, is it?
It was.
Oh.
So 50 XP. So you're all already on 50 XP. You all get 250 XP more. So you're on 300. That's for 100.
Which is level 2?
Yeah. Hold on. So that's split up of 100 for escaping and 150 for successfully bringing the egg back without it being harmed in any way. For some reason I forgot to calculate this because I'm a bit of a scroob. But the XP from the fight with the deers, you get. Give me just 1 second. You all get a further 35 XP, so you all should be on 335 XP.
Right.
How much do we need to level up?